A pleasant good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Larry Moore Gymnasium here at Northeastern High School as we get set for our second contest of the night. This time it is the Senior All-Star Game, the MEC Seniors against the TEC Seniors. Great to have you with us. We have 24 very deserving players that'll be in action here tonight in our second contest. And by the way, if you missed the first game, a very good one between the TEC and the MEC Juniors. The MEC Juniors took a lead late in the ball game before the TEC rallied to get the win 60-48, and we're expecting a good one in our senior contest as well. But on paper, you would have to think that TEC may have the advantage. They've got the size and the athleticism going into this one. When you talk about Garrett Pumphrey out of Lincoln High School at 6'10", Freeman Brew out of Northeastern High School at 6'7". They've got athleticism in guards like Jalen Oliver, as well as forwards like Justin Dupree. This is going to be an interesting matchup. You know, you throw in Mason Miller and Cameron Donovan out of Union County High School, and Nick Wilson, who's a very, very athletic guard at a Tri-High School. You really think that maybe the TEC will be favored in our senior contest here tonight. Don't go away. We'll come back. They'll introduce the teams, and we'll get this one underway coming up in just a couple of moments. Stay right there. This is the MEC TEC All-Star Game, exclusively on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120.
At Square Donuts, we take our donuts seriously, and apparently so do our customers. Square Donuts is by far the #1 donut shop in Richmond. At Square Donuts, we bake our donuts, cinnamon rolls, long johns, and many other varieties fresh daily. Donuts became our family tradition and business in 1967, and we've continued through 3 generations. Square Donuts in Richmond has 2 locations, including 1241 Northwest 5th Street and 3637 East Main in the Hoppy Jeweler Plaza. Square Donuts of Richmond. We never cut corners and never will.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally. To watch people grow with endless possibilities.
For over a century, Richmond Power and Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power and Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power and Light. Together we make powerful partners. We welcome you back once again here to Larry Moore Gymnasium. It's the Senior All-Stars, the MAC and the TEC, and they will be announcing again both the rosters for both these teams here tonight coming up in just a couple of moments. Thanks for being with us. Some spring basketball. Of course, we've had so much bad weather of late. Nothing playing outside, so we brought everything back inside. And again, we want to certainly thank Brent Ross, who's put this whole thing together, the head coach for Northeastern High School. He's done a great job, and we're looking forward to this huge matchup here in game number 2 between the Senior All-Stars for both these teams. Now it's the introduction time for tonight's game.
Information a little bit more than we did for the juniors, since these are our graduating seniors. First, for the Mid-Eastern Conference, number 1, Israel Nash from Monroe Central. Israel was an all-conference selection. He was the 5th leading scorer in the state this year at 26.8 per game, and he ended up with a career of 1,559 points. Israel is undecided in his college choice at this time to play basketball. Number 2 from Wapahani, Jarrett Randolph. Jarrett was an all-conference selection and an all-county selection. He helped Wapahani to 17 wins this season, and Jarrett will be attending Ball State. Number 3 from Eastern Hancock, Addison True. Addison was an all-conference selection. He is the Hancock County all-time leading scorer, the Hancock County Player of the Year, and an all-state selection. Addison will be attending Hanover College next season for basketball. Number 4, A.J. Muggy, Eastern Hancock, top 15 all-time scorer with 735 points, 214 rebounds, a 3-year starter, averages 11 points a game his senior season. A.J. will be attending Purdue University. Number 5 from Eastern Hancock, Tyler Castle. Tyler helped Eastern Hancock to the most wins in 6 years with 17 by scoring over 200 points on a team loaded with scorers. Tyler will be attending IUPUI. Number 6, Jaden Redder from Randolph Southern. Jaden helped Randolph Southern to the most wins in 8 years and shot over 80% from the free throw line. Jaden will be attending Purdue University. Number 7 from Wapahani, Peyton West. Peyton was an all-conference selection. He scored over 1,000 points. He was the Delaware County leading scorer and the Muncie Star Press Player of the Year. Peyton is undecided in his college choice for basketball. Number 8, Gavin Bullock from Westell. Gavin was an all-conference selection and an all-county selection. He's an academic all-stater. He also averaged over 10 points a game. Gavin will be attending Ball State University. Number 9 from Westell, Jake Stevenson. Jake led the team in three-point shooting his senior year, averaging 10 points a game. Jake will be attending Ball State. Number 10 from Blue River, Luke Cross, who is not here. Number 11 from Blue River, Trey Klein was named to the team. Clay is injured and will be not playing this evening, but he was an all-conference selection, a season and career record holder for steals, all-county selection, 782 career points, averaging 11.2 a game and 7.4 rebounds a game. Trey is undecided in his college choice. And number 12 from Union Modoc, Tristan Parrish. Tristan was an all-conference selection and a bright spot and leader for Union in his senior season. Valuable part of the program over his 4 years. Tristan is undecided in his college choice. And the MEC will be coached by Coach Aaron Spalding of Eastern Hancock. Coach Spalding has won over 200 games in his career and is also the acting athletic director at Eastern Hancock. Ladies and gentlemen, the MEC Senior All-Stars. And now our TEC Senior All-Star roster. Number 1 from Cambridge City, Lincoln, Caleb Craig. Caleb is an all-conference selection this season. He holds school records for threes made in a game with 9, 72 made three-point shots in a season, and a single assist record with 13 in one game. Caleb will be attending Purdue Polytechnic. Number 2 from Tri-High, Nick Wilson. Nick was also an all-conference selection and led Tri-High to their best record in the last 10 years. Nick will be attending Ball State. Number 3 from Hagerstown, Jalen Oliver. Jalen was the TEC Co-Player of the Year. He was the team MVP his senior season. He averaged 16 points and 10 rebounds a game. Jalen will be attending Marion University to play football. From Union County, number 4, Mason Miller. Mason was an all-conference selection. He averaged 15 points and 4 rebounds a game. He also had 763 career points. Mason is planning on attending Miami University. Number 5 from Union County, Cameron Donovan. Cameron was an all-conference selection and an academic all-state recipient. He had 608 career points and 411 career rebounds. Cameron will be attending Indiana University. From Centerville, number 6, Justin Dupree. Justin was an all-conference selection this season. He also holds a single-season rebound record with 289. He had 807 career points and 527 career rebounds. Justin is undecided at this moment where he will be attending college. Number 7 from Centerville, Michael Brewer. Michael was an all-conference selection, 433 career points, 93 assists in his senior season. Michael will be attending IUPUI. Number 8 from Winchester, Isaiah Jordan Miller. Isaiah was also an all-conference selection and an all-county selection. He's a team leader in rebounds and free throw percentage. Isaiah is undecided in his college choice. Also from Winchester, number 9, Trey Graff. Trey was all-conference and all-county. He averaged 10 points and he led the team in three-pointers made. Trey will be attending IU East. From Tri-High, number 10, Mason Phelps. Mason was an all-conference honorable mention. He's a 4-year starter, led his team to the most wins in 10 years. Mason is undecided in his college choice, plans on playing baseball. From Northeastern High School, number 11, Freeman Brew. Freeman was an all-conference selection, team leader in rebounds, 12th all-time in rebounds, and averaged 13 points a game. Freeman will be attending Denison University to play basketball. And number 12 from Cambridge City, Lincoln, Garrett Humphrey. Garrett was the TEC Co-Player of the Year. He holds a single-game scoring record with 47 points. He scored 1,154 career points, 904 rebounds, and 562 blocks. Garrett is undecided at this time in his college choice to play basketball. And coaching the TEC from Cambridge City, Lincoln, Coach Rodney Klein. Coach Klein coached at Edinburgh and Connersville and has won over 200 games in his career. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, there you have, again, a little bit of an introduction of all the players that are participating in tonight's contest, not only from the MEC, but the TEC. And we're ready to get this one underway. The Tri-Eastern Conference, you see right there, will be in their yellow uniforms. I guess we call those a bright green uniform. And for the MEC, they will be in their dark uniforms here tonight as well. So here we go. And again, you can already tell the size advantage will belong to the TEC, though that Freeman Brew will not get the start here in this beginning of this one at 6'7", so the TEC will go a little bit smaller with Garrett Pumphrey at 6'10", and not Brew in the lineup as well. Let's see here, we've got Caleb Craig getting the start tonight, along with Jalen Oliver for the TEC, Justin Dupree, and this is a very athletic lineup right here. Tip is won by the TEC. Talk about Dupree. His first shot is no good. Ball tipped in the air by Mason Miller of Union County. Of course, you look at Israel Nash. We saw him earlier this year against Richmond and played extremely well. Jake Stevenson out of Westdale High School. Again, everything is man-to-man, and we probably should start the clock as well, knowing we're running the 18-minute halves as the ball goes out of bounds, last touched by the MEC. Shot on the way near side, three-pointer no good by Mason Miller out of Union County. Here comes the MEC back the other way. First basket of the ball game. Addison True will get on the board. So the MEC on top of this one, 2-0. Dupree will give it off now to Oliver. Oliver back to Dupree. Here's another three on the way. Good. Well, the young man can only get inside and play that number 4-5 position, but he can also step outside and hit the three-pointer. Here's Peyton West. Nice move. He'll be fouled by Garrett Pumphrey. And we're going to head to the free throw line. Peyton West, once again from Wapahani High School. First free throw is on the way and good. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Second free throw is no good. And three-pointer good by Israel Nash. MEC on top of this one, 6-3. Here's Nash. Missed it, and the rebound pulled down by Mason Miller of Union County. Nice move. Dupree inside, give the assist to Jalen Oliver. Dupree now with 5, and it's 6-5. Nice move. That's a great shot by Peyton West. Eight 5 3-point lead, MEC on top. Oliver from 15. A little bit too hard, and the rebound by Peyton West. Nash, three-pointer. Boy, Nash, that one hits the guide wire up top, but they don't go ahead and call that one. Nash, what a career he has had. Fifth leading scorer in the state at 26.8 points per game. Nash against Oliver. Pumphrey steps to the outside at 6'10", will not go for him, and the rebound by Addison True. Move down the lane, left-hand shot missed by True, who's going to Hanover, and ball goes out of bounds. It'll be TEC basketball. Caleb Craig out of Cambridge City Lincoln, off down Oliver. Gets the screen from Pumphrey. Oliver's shot is short. Rebound Peyton West. West will take it himself and misses it. Ball tipped up by Israel Nash, and Nash will get it back in the corner. Three-pointer good. Well, the MEC off to a good start from the outside. Nash out of Monroe Central High School will give the MEC a 6-point lead. Craig, three-pointer, good. Caleb Craig coming right back for 3 of his own. Craig gets on the board for the first time. 11-8. Quickly back the other way. Shot no good by Peyton West out of Wapahani. Here comes the TEC. Skip pass. Dupree off the drive. Good. Dupree off to a good start himself. 11-10 your score. MEC with a 1-point lead. Here's Nash once again. Drives and scores. In fact, Pumphrey got a piece of it. Nash with 5. MEC leading it by 3. Dupree, boy, what a move, but he lost it right at the very end as the ball goes out of bounds. Turnover TEC. That's a pretty good move by Justin Dupree out of Centerville. By the way, the MEC down 1, in fact 2. Luke Cross of Blue River not here tonight. Trey Klein is here, but he is injured and will not play. So the MEC down 2 players. Here's a 3 on the way as Addison True from Eastern Hancock. TEC back the other way. Jalen Oliver has his shot blocked. MEC with Nash. Can't get it to go on the reverse layup. Mason Miller out of Union County with a rebound, and we'll see 5 new players come in for the TEC. Nice pass inside. Layup good by Miller. Give the assist to Craig. 4-point lead. There's another 3 again by Israel Nash. 8 points by Nash. Back to a 7-point lead and almost a turnover as Peyton West able to get a hand on it. MEC will make changes as well. Both teams substituting 5 for 5. Jarrett Randolph in from Wapahani. We'll see Tristan Parrish come in from Union Modoc. A.J. Muggy is in from Eastern Hancock. Jaden Redder from Randolph Southern is also checked in. It looks like Gavin Bullock out of Westell in now for the MEC. There is Freeman Brew from Northeastern. We'll get these 2 as Michael Brewer from Centerville is in. They try to get it inside to Brew. Turnover TEC. Lead pass Muggy as the ball is loose. And it'll be TEC basketball. 11 minutes to go here in the Senior All-Star Contest. Donovan, the kick out. Here's Brew at the top. 3-pointer, good. Freeman Brew. Freeman on his way to play his college basketball in the state of Ohio as he'll be playing at Denison University. TEC basketball after the missed shot. That is Michael Brewer. Skip pass will go out of bounds. Last touched by Cameron Donovan of Union County. Well, a high-scoring first half so far, 19-15. This group of seniors playing their last organized basketball game at the high school level. That shot is on the way, good by Jared Randolph. 17 wins this year at Wapahani High School, and another turnover by the TEC. Shot fake by Redder. Pull up on the baseline. Good. Heck of a shot, too, with the MEC. They've come to play here. They're not intimidated at all by the size of the TEC. 3-pointer is no good by Phelps. Rebound put back short by Donovan. But another rebound by the TEC. That's where they have the advantage. They do have the size. Here's Brewer. Entry pass stolen away. Here's Randolph. Randolph in the lane. Bounce pass baseline. The kick out. Another 3 is on the way. Good. That'll be Gavin Bullock. And the MEC, they have now opened up an 11-point lead here in the first half. Wilson with the basketball gets the high screen from Graff. Here is a 3 the other way, no good by Brewer from Centerville. And it'll be Tristan Parrish. Parrish will find Randolph. Randolph looking around, then pulls up himself and hits a 2-point bucket. And the MEC, they are playing well. 13-point lead. Brew sets the high screen. Here's a 3 the other way. That's good by Nick Wilson. He gets his first 3 of the ball game. Back to a 10-point lead for the MEC. Here's Bullock in the corner. 3-shot by Muggy is no good. TEC trying to run the other way. Ball tipped. Brew saves it, but saves it to the other team. Here's Bullock. MEC's Bullock will fire the 3, no good. And the rebound by Mason Phelps out of Tri-High School. Wilson, entry pass, Brew, stripped and stolen away by Bullock. Good quick hands by the MEC, forcing another turnover. 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's Randolph. Randolph starts to make his move against Wilson. Redder. Back outside now to Parrish for 3, and Parrish will hit the 3. Tristan Parrish, all-conference player from Union Modoc. 31-18. Brew posting up down low, and there's your size advantage as Freeman Brew now with 5, Dupree with 7, Brew with 5. Nice move by Randolph. Here's Bullock for 3, and the rebound pulled down by Michael Brewer. TEC basketball down by 11 in the corner. Wilson for another 3, short. Rebound battled for. Jared Randolph comes away with it. Randolph up the left sideline. Baseball pass cross court to Parrish. Down on the baseline. And the kick out. In the corner. Good ball movement by the MEC. Back out to Randolph. Here's Bullock. 3-pointer short. Long rebound. Nick Wilson of the TEC. We're under the 7-minute mark here in the first half. Brew. Entry pass intended for Donovan. Donovan able to retrieve it at the free throw line. Spins, will be tied up inside, but they're going to get Tristan Parrish for the reach. Parrish will pick up his first. That is the first foul on the MEC. There is Brew in the corner, no good on the 3. Long rebound by Donovan of Union County. Skip pass. Now to Phelps. Phelps, the left-hand shot, no. And we've got a rebounding foul. And they're going to get, they get A.J. Muggy on the foul. TEC will make a 5-for-5 change, as will the MEC. There you see the clock at 6 minutes here in the first half. 8-minute halftime. Pumphrey tried to go back to Isaiah Jordan Miller out of Winchester. Boy, Pumphrey at 6'10", probably had to take that himself. He and Israel Nash talking to one another out front. Now Israel might go to about 5'7". There's Pumphrey posting up underneath. They don't get it to him. Now they'll go inside to Dupree, the kick out. And Jordan Miller around the perimeter. TEC basketball again as Craig will find Graff for 3. Good. Here is a 3 the other way. Good by Peyton West. Well, they're just really stroking it from the outside. Another 3-pointer by the MEC. The drive no good by Dupree. MEC basketball. Here's Addison True. He'll be a good addition to Hanover. Israel Nash will drive back to True. True, his fadeaway shot rolls off the rim. Israel Nash in there getting the tip. MEC will keep the basketball. Stevenson down the lane has his shot blocked right to Caleb Craig. Pumphrey. Lead pass in the corner to Graff from Winchester, no good. Tip up Dupree, no. Dupree another rebound for the TEC. Dupree driving in the corner. Here's a 3 by Jordan Miller, no good. Rebound Pumphrey, good. Pumphrey gets his first 2. And the TEC able to get a couple of offensive rebounds, especially by Justin Dupree out of Centerville. Nash will find West. West, nice move to the basket, misses with a left hand. Rebound, Jordan Miller. I'll tell you what, good quickness there by Peyton West. He got that first step, and he was all the way to the rim. Baseline shot, no, in fact, should say is good by Dupree, who now has 9. And it's back to a 7-point lead. Baseline again, drive with the right hand missed by Addison True. Here's Dupree. Dupree across the timeline will pull up his three-pointer, is no good. And the rebound by Peyton West. West shovels the pass to his left to True. Back to West, has Pumphrey there. True. Shot is no good. It's Peyton West, on the shot. He can't get it to go as he took it over Pumphrey. And we're coming up on the 3-minute mark in the first half. TC basketball. Pumphrey guarded by Nash. Boy, Pumphrey could just pull up and shoot that. He decides to pass it off. Here's a three from the wing, no good by Jordan Miller. Back there we go. MEC layup good by Addison True. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Very rare that we see a timeout, but that's going to be called by the MEC. 36-28. We'll take a timeout as well. This is the TEC MEC All-Star Game right here in Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you were born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
We are back once again here at Larry Moore Gymnasium. Three-pointer by Caleb Craig is no good. MEC basketball pull-up shot short by Muggy, and we'll go the other way again. Here's Isaiah Jordan Miller. Jordan Miller, baseline drive, nice spin. Pumphrey in the lane. Pumphrey, little jump hook is good, and he's fouled. Boy, Pumphrey needs to be a little more active offensively. Boy, he could post up down underneath. There's no size on the other side that equals what he can do, and he has those long arms as well. So Pumphrey goes to the line, and the free throw is good. He has still not made his college choice. 36-31. It was a double-digit lead earlier in the ball game for the MEC. TEC coming back again. MEC basketball. Here's Parrish. Has his shot blocked by Pumphrey. Pumphrey back the other way, but coming to steal it will be Jarrett Randolph. Randolph, pull-up shot on the way, no good. Pumphrey with a rebound. Here's Caleb Craig. Lead pass to Graft. Graft will pull up himself and miss the three-point shot. Ball saved from going out of bounds. Good hustle by Gavin Bullock. Here's Randolph once again. Redder. Outside now to Muggy. Once again, Parrish. Parrish gives it up. Had the disadvantage of the much bigger player inside. Decides to kick it back out. Here's Randolph from 16. No good. Each team a little bit cold now here in the later stages of this first half of play. Pumphrey, top of the key. He'll pull up and miss the three as he shoots that one from about 20 away. And it'll be MEC basketball. Here's Redder on the wing now to Randolph. Bullock. 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. That shot is no good. Rims in and out as Redder can't get it to go. TEC basketball. Let's see if they'll try to play for one. Nope, they will not. Rare you see that. There's a three-pointer by Jordan Miller. Makes it a 2-point ball game. Now with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half. See what the MEC will do. Here's Randolph. Gave up the easy 15-footer. That three no good from the corner by Bullock. Rebound Pumphrey, and that's going to do it for the first half. We have made it to the 18 minutes done here in the first half of our Senior All-Star contest. The MEC had a 10-point lead early, but now the TEC coming back to make it a 2-point contest. We'll come back, run down the first half scoring numbers in a moment. Stay right there. This is the TEC-MEC Senior All-Star Game, exclusively on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023. Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com. Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
We have made it to halftime of the Senior All-Star Contest. Let's run down the first half scoring, and we'll start with the MEC. 8 points by Israel Nash, Jarrett Randolph with 4, Addison True with 7, Jaden Redder with 2, Peyton West with 5, Gavin Bullock with 3, and Tristan Parrish also with 3. For the TEC Senior All-Stars, Caleb Craig with 3, Nick Wilson with 3, Mason Miller with 2, Justin Dupree with 9, Trey Graff with 3, Freeman Brew with 5, and Garrett Pumphrey also with 5 in the first half. Stay right there. The second half between the seniors coming up in just a few moments. This is the TEC MEC All-Star Game exclusively on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home. New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of this serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
We're back here at Larry Moore Gymnasium as we get set for the second half. Looks like both teams going different in the second half than what they did in the first half of play, at least for the starters. 18-minute running halves up until, again, the end of the half of play. Let's see whose basketball should be the TEC basketball, and it is. Jalen Oliver will be in the backcourt along with Michael Brewer from Centerville. And we are underway here in the second half. Let's see after the MEC got off to that double-digit lead, TEC able to come back. There's a strong drive down the lane by Mason Miller, and Miller will go to the line. Miller with 2 points. Foul's going to be called on A.J. Muggy from Eastern Hancock. And the free throw's good. He now has 3. Second free throw now by Mason Miller. It is good. And we're tied at 36. Israel Nash, 8 points in the first half. Here's Addison True. Castle for 3, good. Well, you got to give the MEC a lot of credit again just from a standpoint of size, but they've been able to hit the outside shot that has kept themselves right in this ball game. Here's Brew off the drive, basket good. Brew now with 7 points. Here's Nash showing his outside scoring ability again. I mentioned earlier we saw him in Richmond, and he played very well against the Red Devils. Ball loose in the lane, eventually picked up by Brewer, and then a strip and a foul. I think they're going to keep it right here. Foul's going to be called on A.J. Muggy, I believe. Number 4 just picked up his 3rd. And the TEC will inbound. Jalen Oliver. Oliver blocked by Nash. A little smile from Jalen Oliver, who will be playing his college football at Marian University. Well, I tell you, Nash, gutsy little player, not very big, but there is Oliver now scoring as he comes back, gets the basket. 42-40 MEC on top. Here's True for 3. And it'll be TEC basketball. Jalen Oliver able to come it down. Oliver out of Hagerstown High School. He's going to shoot the 3. A little bit flat on the shot. Offensive rebound put back no good by Nick Wilson. And it'll be MEC basketball. Here's Nash. Nash down the lane. No. A lot of contact, and Brew got the basketball but was stepping out of bounds. Boy, Israel Nash has not made a decision on where he wants to go to play college basketball. He'd be a huge pickup. Maybe NAIA Division III type teams. Is that ball out of bounds? It'll stay right here with the MEC. MEC basketball off the inbound. That shot short from the wing by Castle, and he got the offensive rebound, and there's another foul called against the TEC. That'll be against Jalen Oliver. Randolph. Back out to True, and what do we got? A traveling call on True. So turnover by the MEC. TEC down by 2 with the basketball. Here's Brewer. Wilson reverses and out Oliver. Oliver got the step to the baseline and a foul on Israel Nash. Nash will pick up his first, average 27 points per game.
Do you or your wife need water?
No, we're fine.
You want to talk at the game online?
Yeah.
I'll come up right towards the end.
Okay.
Kind of talk about it.
Okay, yeah.
If anybody else wants to talk to me, otherwise I can get them.
Okay. Well, I think you'd be fine. Drive down the lane. We were just talking a little bit ago there while we were away with Brent Ross. Will try to come up and join us before this game is over. Here's Brew. Brew just powers his way inside, missed it as he ran into Muggy there, and it's going to be off of Freeman Brew. (42-40). We were hoping maybe to get Brent on. We'll try to squeeze him in and talk to him before the end of this game and how he thought it went. Offensive rebound put back good by Addison True. True now with 9 and back the other way. Layup good by Mason Miller. He has 6. We will see both teams change now that they're about the 12-minute mark here in the first half. Here's Oliver back the other way. Oliver, nice pass to Miller. Miller spins, lost it, regains possession, missed it. Brew with the offensive rebound, good. He now has 9. TEC has come back now to tie this ball game at 44 as a timeout is called. We will take a brief timeout as well here in the Senior All-Star Contest. We're tied at 44. Radio Troy Digital Sports.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
Well, just over 12 minutes remaining in this one, and we have a close contest. As you see right there, we are tied at 44. Rodney Klein, the head coach of the TEC team. Klein, the head coach at Lincoln High School. So for the first time tonight, I think the TEC going a little bit smaller. In fact, both Pumphrey and Brew are on the bench. Here's West. Redder for three, missed it. And the ball saved by Caleb Craig. So the TEC a chance here to take the lead. Nice pass inside. They got away with a travel right there. Here is the miss by Donovan. Another turnover by the MEC as Craig will find Donovan in the lane. Back out to Craig for three. No, the ball tipped, and coming away with it will be Stevenson from Westdale High School. Here's Parrish. Three-pointer by Stevenson. That's no good. And the rebound by Donovan out of Union County. We've got a reaching foul. That'll go against Jaden Redder of Randolph Southern. And 11 minutes remaining. In the corner, that shot's good. Three-pointer by Jordan Miller out of Winchester. And the TEC has a three-point lead. Back the other way. Tell you what, Peyton West wasting no time. And West gets his first three-pointer. And we're tied at 47. Jordan Miller on the drive, and we've got a foul call that may go against Peyton West. Now they're going to say Redder out of Randolph Southern got a piece of the arm. And we'll inbound on the baseline. Here's another three on the way, good. This time, Graft. Trey Graft gets his second three-pointer. And the TEC now leads this one 50-47. Here's Bullock. In the corner, Parrish for three. No good. Ball tipped in the air by Bullock. It goes into the crowd. And it'll go back over to the TEC. 9:40 to go. TEC trying to sweep both the junior and senior all-star contests here tonight. Now with a three-point lead, there's Mason Phelps. Entry pass to Donovan. Back to Phelps, left-handed three, good. Mason Phelps out of Tri-High School. He along with Nick Wilson representing the Titans. Step back, Peyton West. No, as it hits off the top of the backboard. Ball tipped by Graft. It'll be TEC basketball with a 6-point lead. Here's Jordan Miller. Nice scoop shot, no. Rebound, Cameron Donovan put back good. Donovan gets his first two. Here is West, stolen away. Here's Graft, and Graft will take it deep in the corner. TEC ball again. There's a three, no good by Jordan Miller. Miller gets it back. Jordan Miller drives, and we either have a foul or he stepped out of bounds. Looks like they're going to call the foul on Tristan Parrish. TEC will be making 5 changes again. Pumphrey is in this group. TEC went smaller, and they really played well. And now for the first time, we'll see Brew and Pumphrey in the ball game at the same time. So they really go big. The entry pass, and we've got a foul. They may get Tristan Parrish. So Parrish will pick up his 3rd. Here's Brew. Boy, Brew stripped out of his hands, but they're going to call the foul on Bullock, I believe. So Bullock will pick up his 1st. No shot on that one. They'll call that one on the floor. So the TEC All-Stars will inbound the basketball. Good look at Justin Dupree from Centerville, along with his teammate right there, number 7, Michael Brewer. Here's Brew. Brew, entry pass, Pumphrey, good. Pumphrey now with 7. Good pass by Freeman Brew, and it's a 10-point lead. We've seen a 20-point turnaround here by the TEC. 3-pointer. Bullock, no. Rebound, Pumphrey. Here is Dupree. 3-pointer short. Battle for the rebound. Coming away with it will be Brewer for the TEC. Brewer, he's going to shoot the 3 and get it. Michael Brewer gets on the board. I think everybody has scored now for the TEC. Back the other way is Peyton West as he gets a 3-pointer. Back to a 10-point lead. Just over 6 minutes remaining. Here's Nick Wilson. Pumphrey at the top. Pumphrey, the all-time blocks leader at Lincoln. Here's Wilson, rims in and out. The rebound by Stevenson from Westdale High School. Boy, you look at the numbers that Pumphrey put up in his career, especially defensively, as that shot is no good. Pumphrey, 904 rebounds, but get this, 562 blocks. There's Brew. Brew with 11. And we've got a timeout on the floor. And we will take a timeout as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. TEC on top of this one by 12.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation, and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
Well, good turnaround if you're the Tri-Eastern Conference. They were down by 10 in the first half. And now the MEC trying to battle back here in the final 5 minutes of this one. That's Israel Nash in the corner. Randolph. Shot short. And the rebound by the TEC. Here's Craig. His 3-pointers off the front of the rim. Long rebound by the MEC, and they throw it away. Boy, good thing no one was standing down on the baseline there. They would have gotten drilled. MEC now will apply some full court pressure. Here's Caleb Craig in the corner. Graff would have had a 3 if he catches it, at least an attempt if he catches it cleanly. There's a turnover. Israel Nash with the basketball. Nash strong, and a foul call against Jordan Miller. Nash will go to the line. 11 points by Israel Nash. He's the only player in double figures now by the MEC seniors. He'll get one more. 12-point lead again by the Tri-Eastern Conference. Second one is good. Back to 11. We got a foul call. They're going to go against Israel Nash. That's his second. He and Jalen Oliver. Two excellent guards from their respective teams, Hagerstown as well as Monroe Central. Here is Oliver driving, right hand no. Ball tipped up by Jordan Miller, no. And coming away with it is the MEC. Here they come. Deep in the corner. Here's a three, no good by Addison True. Oliver across the timeline, lost it, able to regain possession. Jordan Miller for three. And now the MEC out on the run. Here is True back the other way, layup good. Addison True. Ball goes out of bounds as we come up on the 3-minute mark. Turnover TEC. I mentioned Israel Nash. Now there's two players in double figures in the MEC as Israel Nash scores. And the MEC trying to make a run here in the second half. Caleb Craig will find Jalen Oliver, and Oliver fouled by Nash. That's his third. TEC will come back with a whole cast of new players. Probably seen the last of Caleb Craig as well as Isaiah Jordan Miller from Winchester. Trey Graft also from Winchester will come out, and Mason Miller from Union County will come out. Here's Jalen Oliver to the line for the first time, and he misses. Free throws have not been good tonight. I think all four teams we have seen really haven't worked too much on the free throws here of late. Peyton West, here's see number 7. He's been impressive tonight from Wapahani. He has 11, so there are three players now in double figures for the MEC as Jalen misses the second one. Under 2 minutes remaining. Israel Nash for three. There he does it again. And Israel Nash will make it a 4-point ball game. Timeout on the floor on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. TEC on top, 62-58.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Well, the MEC trying to make a late run here at Larry Moore Gymnasium. Right now, the TEC, in fact, just moments ago, had a double-digit lead. But how about Israel Nash, another three. He and Peyton West, along with Addison True, leading the scoring for the MEC, making a run here at the end of this one. 1:43 remaining. Again, the clock will not stop until you get under 1 minute to go. And the MEC will now face guard as the inbound. They're going to run long with Dupree, and it goes out of bounds. And it will stay with the Tri-Eastern Conference. Here's Brewer inbound for the TEC. Bucket good by Nick Wilson, and he's fouled. Nice inbound by Brewer to find Wilson coming to the basket. And the foul will be called on Addison True. And they complete the three-point play, though we give him a three-pointer on that one the old-fashioned way. Here's Israel Nash. Three-point shot by True is no good. Rebound Dupree. Long, here comes Brew, look out. And an exclamation point put on that one by Freeman Brew. Here's a three the other way by Peyton West, no good. Here we go again. This time Nick Wilson will lay it in. And this is going to belong to the TEC as they were strong here at the end. 34 seconds remaining. Three-pointer in the corner by True is good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turnover by the TEC. And now 28 seconds remaining. Here's Nash again. Missed this one, but the rebound put back good by Peyton West. And a timeout on the floor. Be 23 seconds remaining as the MEC will call a timeout. 69-63. Yeah, we saw it earlier tonight. The TEC juniors beat the MEC juniors 60-48. Right now, the TEC seniors trying to hold on here and win the senior all-star contest. We thought maybe we were going to get a chance to talk with Brent Ross, but I don't see where he went. He has since disappeared. They'll throw long again, and they try to bring it off the board from Brewer to Brew. Here is another three back the other way, and we have now made this a three-point contest. 14 seconds remaining. Boy, Jarrett Randolph, a big three right there as the TEC having a little fun with it and ended up missing the dunk. Pretty good play off the board from Brewer to Brew, just a little bit too hard for Brew to go up and get it. So now with 13 seconds, actually 14 seconds remaining in this one, TEC will inbound the basketball. They'll run long again, but this time covered up well, and the ball inbounded. Ball stolen away by Israel Nash. Three-pointer in the corner is no good, and the rebound again. Back to Nash. Oh, that went in and out again. Rebounded by True, and he goes out of bounds. 2.6 to go. Boy, that was close. TEC will run long again. Dupree, and that will do it as he misses it at the end. But what an exciting finish to this one. Final score 69-66. TEC wins it. We'll come back and wrap it up in a few moments. This has been the Senior All-Star Contest right here. Radio Troy Digital Sports.
For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond-Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994. Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads daily. They serve great food priced for family budgets. And whether it's one of their homemade grinders, salads, or pizza, there's sure to be something for everyone in your family. Our baking process may cost a little more and take more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1161 or go to their website, Mancino'sofRichmond.com.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you were born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Well, a great finish to this one here tonight as the Senior All-Stars win it. The Junior All-Stars win as well. We're going to talk with Coach Ross from Northeastern High School, and I would imagine, Brent, you could not be happier with the way that thing finished there, huh?
Well, yeah. I mean, he had both those shots in and out and come down to the wire. And you know what? I enjoyed watching 3 or 4 more minutes.
Yeah, that was a great contest.
Yeah, it was.
You know what's fun about both games is you saw in the earlier game, the junior contest, one team got up to the big lead, the other one comes back. Everything, even though it's separated, came back close both times, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I think, and I think even the coaches managed it pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you had some groups out there that, they kind of put together, I think, changed it up a little bit the second halves in both games, just combinations. And, it was great to watch them play.
Okay, you put this all together. It takes a lot of work to do this. Give me your impressions. I thought you had a great crowd here tonight. You saw some quality basketball. Could you have been happier with the end result?
No, I can't at all. And I think probably the weather has a little bit to do with it, with a lot of the games being canceled today and people cooped up. And there's still basketball fever going on.
Yeah.
So, we didn't know what to expect when you put something like this together. All I know is we wanted to make sure that we did it the absolute best that we could. Yeah. Just like with you guys being here, we wanted to make it first class, and and I think we accomplished that. We've got a lot of positive remarks, and the games itself, that's the product, and that's the kids.
Yeah.
And I talked to all 4 teams before they took the floor, and I told them 4 things. When I coach, this is my 25th year coaching the All-Star games over the past. Is I want you to play hard.
Yeah.
I want you to play defense. And I want you to make the extra pass. And I thought they did that tonight very, very well, both teams. And, and then I want them to have fun and not get hurt.
Yeah.
And I think we accomplished that for the most part. So, and it's funny to, there's a lot of high school coaches here tonight, and I got to talk to a lot of them. And it's funny to watch. You can tell by certain styles those kids playing, and what coach they play for.
Yeah, exactly.
Jalen's out there, with a 2-point lead or whatever, my point guard, calling one shot with 58 seconds to go.
Yeah.
In an all-star game. So, you don't see that very often, but he got it drilled in his head so much this year that I guess that's just what happens.
Yeah.
From a standpoint now, we call this the annual, and so I'm sure that we're a long way away from next year, but your wheels have to be turning on already next season, right?
Yeah, I think, I'm still not sure if the junior senior is the way to go, or whether to go senior boy, senior girl, and hold it on a Sunday and maybe move it 3 weeks earlier. Okay. As long as it's not mixing with a top 60 workout or an Indiana All-Star workout, those kind of things. But, the Sunday may not, have so many conflicts. We had 16 schools represented by 48 athletes, but Shenandoah wasn't here.
Okay.
They were, they have their prom tonight. They have 3 quality kids that could have been in this game.
Yeah.
And, and they had a great year as well. So, Dave McCullough does a great job over there. And, you hate to leave anybody out. So you try to find, a date that maybe there's not conflicts, but when you got 18 high schools, it's hard to, Daleville was another one that, they have a young man that would have been on this team in Ryan Hale, but he actually had a baseball prospect workout today. So very good baseball school, very good baseball players. So, I think all in all, though, well represented.
Yeah, I do. Sunday probably would be, Sunday afternoon probably would work great.
Right, and if you do it 3 weeks earlier before the baseball season starts, I might not make somebody mad.
Yeah.
Coaches mad.
Yeah.
And it was funny because, one of the coaches said, what if we had a football all-star game, 2 weeks into your basketball season? And I said, I agreed completely with him all the way around. I understand. I appreciate the coaches that allowed their kids to come and play. And, and I think, as you can see, I think the kids loved it.
Yeah.
I think, they put on a show like they liked it. So, if we can move it before the season actually starts, and then, of course, with the girls' season ended 2 weeks earlier, we're able to do that.
Yeah.
That might be an option, because the juniors can't play on Sunday. So that would be where you take that away.
Right.
And you got some conflicts a little bit with the juniors. I had to have the MEC assistant coach the TEC juniors because the IHSA rule, they can't coach their own kids.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You got to make sure that, you don't put any of these kids in jeopardy of their eligibility.
Yeah. It was nice, too, they ended up with uniforms and medals, and they had a chance, seniors had a chance to sign autographs. I thought it was just a great first time to do everything just the way, and again, with a few changes I'm sure you want to do in the scheduling. I thought it was a great event.
I think so, too. I think Rodney, Coach Klein did a great job. Like I said, I spoke to all 4 teams, and, I happened to walk in when he was finishing up his talk with the kids before they came out, and one of the things he said was, we want this to be, the absolute best all-star game that possibly can be on this side of the state every year.
Yeah.
And we want to get it known for that, and you guys have done a great start of getting that done. And, like I said, I've been a part of a lot of all-star games. You have too when you coached, and you've been to a lot of them to watch your athletes play or just to enjoy the game. This is one of the best crowds I think I've ever seen at an all-star game a month and a half after the season's over.
Yeah, that tells you something right there, doesn't it?
And, well, it's these communities. It's the MEC, the TEC, the support that they have. It's, that's why I said it was funny because when they were announcing, the profiles, and it took a little bit of time, but we want to recognize what the seniors accomplished through their career. Every little section. Wapahani's kids, the little section over there. And then you had Union County, and then, Northeastern was over here. So it was kind of neat to see that.
Yeah, I thought it was too. A great event. Boy, I tell you what, with those changes coming up next year, I think this thing will get much bigger.
I think so too.
And
like I said, I don't know for sure what we're going to do yet, but I told the coaches that were here tonight, and the players, give me some feedback, for sure, because that's how you improve things.
That's right. You bet.
Right. That. So
Coach,
hey, I really appreciate
it. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Your wife as well.
I will do that. You bet. Thank you. All right, Coach Ross, again, the coordinator of the entire tournament, and I want to thank him for joining us here. We want to get out of here because we got the rest of the weekend to go, but what a great finish to the senior contest, and a couple of perhaps chances there at the end by the MEC, and Israel Nash could have been a different story. He might still be playing, but he missed those 2 shots in and out. Israel 17, Addison True 14, Peyton West with 3, 7 points by Jarrett Randolph, 3 by Tyler Castle, 2 by Redder, 3 points by Bullock, and 3 points by Tristan Parrish. The TEC, good balance scoring. Freeman Brew 13-7 by Pumphrey. Mason Phelps 3. Graff with 6. Jordan Miller with 3. Brewer with 3. 9 by Dupree. Donovan with 2. Miller with 8. Oliver with 2. Nick Wilson with 7. And Caleb Craig finished with 3. Final score, TEC 69, MEC 63. Thanks for joining us. This has been the TEC MEC All-Star Games right here in Radio Troy Digital Sports.